guys, my name is Natasha, also known as Nourish Natasha on all platforms. Welcome. If you've never done one of my classes before, welcome. If you've done a class before, this is going to be just a quick 10-minute guided pranayama or breath work for stress release. I had a lot of requests for more 10-minute videos, so this video, this practice, this guided breath work practice is essentially just a tool that you can have in your back pocket for when you're having a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of frustration. This is going to be heavy on the frustration and tension release, but just something to have in your back pocket for when you're like, oh my gosh, I'm having like such a bad day, or this thing happened and it really stressed me out. So I'm going to pull up this video and I'm just going to breathe it out and I'm going to feel so much better. So there's going to be a little bit of movement, but it's just going to be breath focused. So what I want you to do is I want you to find a comfortable place to sit. This can be, I'm going to sit on my bottom, and if you're sitting on your butt, maybe just scoot some goodness out from underneath you so you can feel your sit bones beneath you. You can also sit on a bolster, blanket, pillow, whatever makes you feel good. You can also take any seated pose that's comfortable. So maybe like the pose I was just in where you're kind of seated on your legs. We can do cross-legged. You can extend your legs if that feels good for you. You can sit in a chair. Whatever feels best for you and your body. I want you to just find a seated position. Now, again, we're just gonna breathe, and there's gonna be a little bit of movement, but this is mostly gonna be breath work. So what I want you to do is just listen to my voice, follow my cues, and just focus on your breath. So wherever it is that you're seated, I just want you to come to that comfortable position, and when you're ready, you can close your eyes if that feels good for you. And wherever you're at, I just want you to imagine someone's pulling a string from the top of your head. So we have that nice tall spine. It's not rounded, it's not arched, it's just nice and tall and neutral. And we just start to bring our awareness to our breath. Visualizing it as it goes in and out through your nose. This is a practice that helped me so much. It sounds silly, but literally picture your nose in your brain and watch the breath go in and watch it go out. This will help you bring your mind to the present moment, to your mat. And as you breathe here, start to check in with the body, the mind, the soul. Notice any tensions, blockages, constraints that are coming up. Maybe you came to this class because you're like, oh, I just had something happen. It really stressed me out. I'm really frustrated. Notice that. How is it showing up in your body? How is it showing up emotionally, mentally, spiritually? We have to acknowledge these things, these blockages, these constraints. But we practice non-judgment. We remind ourselves that we're human and we're going to work through it. But I want you to notice them. I want you to continue to breathe. So if you find yourself maybe getting too attached to this thing that just happened, or the reason why you're feeling the stress or the anxiety or the frustration, I want you to breathe. Picture that nose in your brain. Watch the breath go in and out. And use that breath to slowly start to release. Now we're going to do some 5-part breathing here. So I just want you to, again, just listen to my voice. So I want you to inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And we're going to start this tension release breath work, this tension release pranayama. So what I want you to do is on your inhale, what we're going to do is shrug our shoulders really tight up to our ears. We're going to actively create tension in our body. So make your shoulders as tight up to your ears as you can get them. And then on the exhale, I want you to completely release your shoulders down, even maybe farther down than you think they should go. Actively press them down. So we're going to do that 5 times. So inhale in through the nose, shrugging those shoulders up to the ears, creating that tension, feeling the tightness. And then open mouth, exhale. Release them all the way down. Inhale, shrug them up towards the ears. And try to touch your shoulders to those earlobes, feel the tension. And open mouth, exhale. Release. Inhale, shrug those shoulders up to the ears, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And open mouth, exhale. 2 more, inhale, squeeze those shoulders up, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze all the way to the ears. And open mouth, exhale. Let them go. Last one, inhale, biggest one yet, squeeze them all the way to those ears, feel the tension. And open mouth, exhale. It's like you're making a huge sigh of release, and you push those shoulders all the way down. Let your breath return back to normal for a moment. Feel how relaxed and released those shoulders feel. So every exhale, maybe they lower even more. Now we're going to take it to our hands. This is another place where we hold a lot of tension. So I want you to just lift your hands up. Hold them in front of you, just gently. And on the inhale in through the nose, we're going to squeeze those hands into fists. Nice and tight. If you have long pointy nails like me, be careful. Squeeze those hands into fists. Feel the tension. Feel it in your arms. Maybe squeeze those biceps. And open mouth, exhale. Open up the hands. Release the shoulders, the biceps. Inhale, squeeze those hands into a fist. Feel the arms, the forearms, the biceps, the shoulders tense up. Create that tension. And open mouth, exhale. Release everything. Open up the hands. Inhale to squeeze. Again, form fists with those hands. Squeezing into the biceps. Maybe squeezing into those shoulders again. And open mouth, exhale. Let it go. 2 more. Inhale in. Squeeze those hands into fists like you're just going to punch somebody. You're so frustrated. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And open mouth, exhale. Release it. Last one, squeeze those hands into fists. Feel the forearms engaged, biceps engaged, maybe in those pectorals, the shoulders. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And open mouth, exhale. Completely open and release the hands. Lower them back down to your knees and just feel that just sigh of release where everything in the body relaxes. This last one, this is going to be the only time you'll ever hear me to suck in. But we're going to really try to feel that tension in our core and our stomach and our solar plexus. This is another place where we just hold that tension. So on your inhale, I want you to squeeze the core, suck in the belly, and really just tighten everything. You kind of feel really, really stiff. Your whole body stiffens. And open mouth, exhale. I want you to push that belly all the way out again. Feel those shoulders release. Inhale, you're kind of lifting the chest. You're squeezing in the belly. You're engaging those core muscles. You're sucking in. Feel the whole body tense. And open mouth, exhale. Everything relaxes and you push that belly out. Inhale, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Engage that core. The whole body tightens. And open mouth, exhale. Push the belly out. Everything releases. 2 more. Inhale in. Suck it in. Lift the chest. Feel the whole body tighten. Maybe even the feet flex. Your glute muscles flex. Your legs engage. And open mouth, exhale. Feel everything in the body release. Push out that stomach. Last one. Inhale. Tighten everything. Feel the tension. Maybe squeeze those hands into fists. Maybe curl those toes and just feel that tension. And open mouth, exhale. Make this the longest exhale yet. Push out that belly. Relax the hands. Relax the shoulders. Relax the arms. Maybe drop your chin to your chest. Relax the head. Relax the neck. Are your toes still curled? Make sure those relax. For every muscle in the body is just releasing that tension. We deliberately created the tension so we could feel it, feel where it was, and now we're letting it go. Now I want you to just take a normal inhale in through the mouth, big inhale in, don't tense anything. And open mouth, exhale. And final release. Let your breath return back to normal. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes if you had them closed. I hope that you feel better. I hope that you were able to release some of that tension. Just remember that this is a tool that you can use anytime you're feeling stressed or frustration or anxiety or tension. Come back to this, save the video, put it in your back pocket. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. If you'd like to see more videos like this, just let me know. And I hope that you feel so much better. And thank you for watching. And that's all I got for you, lovelies. I will see you next time.